Today's video is another reaction video, of course. And today we're reacting to I Can Read Minds, but only the boys. Wait, no, only of boys. What is wrong with me? Okay, anyways, I'm only wearing a hoodie or a jacket. I'm actually wearing a jacket, not a hoodie, but you know, might as well call it a hoodie, because I don't know. Anyways, let's start with the video. Okay, so hopefully this isn't laggy, because last time as on my laptop it was laggy, like laggy. Okay, let's start this. It's kind of loading. I don't know if it's just because I skipped it a bit. Okay, I bet she's gonna lag. And what is with this animation? Is this Toga? Excuse me? Do you guys see this? Is that Toga? Like, without her quirk? I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. But that's Toga. I'm for sure that's Toga. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Tell me another anime person that looks like this, wears the same clothes as well. But then again, I only have watched like 5, 7 animes, so like, I don't know. Okay, so let's start this anyways. Wait, did I just say let's start this anyways? Why did I? You know what? Let's just start this.
Hi, my name is Tessa, and I'm from Manhattan. I was only 2 when my dad left me and my mom and ran away with some random chick from his office.
What?
Of course, he was a jerk, so I never missed him, and
Yeah.
Mom loved me to bits, making sure I never needed to. When I turned 5, she put me in school, and I was super excited for my first day when something shocking happened. Hey friends, my mom packed me this super delicious food. Do you want to share? I moved forward with the lunchbox in my hand when I accidentally fell, and the entire box ended up on a girl's face.
Is that a mean girl?
Melissa. You are gone. No one messes with Melissa. But before she could charge me, I picked up her lunch and dumped it all over my face. See? Now we're even. You want to be friends now? Melissa looked at me in complete shock, but then she came and hugged me. Yeah, your lunch tastes super delicious. Besties forever? And that's how Mel and I became best friends.
That's a bit
After that, we always hung out together, and I had a blast all through our school years until we reached high school. We thought it was going to be super fun, but on the very first day, something shocking happened. Again. There was a huge crowd gathered in the parking lot, and Mel, who was super curious about almost everything, started pulling me. Come on. Let's go see what's going on.
Drama.
When we reached there, we saw a bunch of kids dancing, but they looked so funny. What the heck is that? You call that a dance? I can walk better than that. Suddenly, he got down from the old Mustang he was sitting on and emptied an entire can of soda over the kid's head. You freshmen suck. You have no skills or talent. How are you going to survive the competition? God, what a jerk. I felt like punching him in the face, but before I could do that, Mel did it. Hi. Do you think you're very cool picking on these kids? Oh, no, Melissa, not now. This is no time to be a hero. Let's get going. I tried to pull her back, but she shook my hand off and said, if you really want to mess, then pick on someone your own size, you jerk.
Oh.
And you think you're my competition, dwarf? Well, yeah, Mel was a little small, but he was so out of line. Hey, get your filthy hands off my friend right now, or what? You gonna kill me with your cuteness, lovely? What the freaking penguin? I was so gonna kill him. But then suddenly someone screamed that the principal was coming and all the kids ran away. The jerk got out of my hands just in time, but this wasn't over. Then a few days later, while I was on my way home from school, I heard some weird noises coming from the school backyard. I went ahead to check and saw a super cute kitten stuck on the roof of the shed. I immediately
But why
grabbed the
does
ladder
she
and
look like
climbed
that?
it.
No,
Hey,
no offense,
little
you know,
friend,
but
I
like-
got you. No worries. You can come with. Whoa!
Oh.
Suddenly, my foot slipped, and I thought I was going to open my eyes in the hospital.
No.
But just then, someone caught me. Gotcha. It was
Not
the
him.
same jerk from the parking lot. His name was Tyler, and he was kind of cute up close, but
No.
ew! Still a bully.
No.
Get your hands off me. I don't need your
What is
help.
this?
Well, in that case, get your hands off Julie. I don't want you holding her either. Julie? Yeah, my kitten. I saved her from some wild dogs a week back. And made a shed
Yeah, no
for her to
wonder
live
it
in
looks
here.
like that.
I'm here to feed
No
her,
offense.
but what are you doing here? OMG! I couldn't believe a jerk like him would even care about a kitten. Well, it was none of my business, but then I saw him feeding her chocolates. Hey! No, stop! You can't give her that. You'll make her sick. I took out some leftover scrambled eggs from my lunch and gave it to her. Tyler sighed with relief and told me I could feed her if I wanted to. Well, that was awesome. I love cats.
Please don't
but I
tell me
wasn't
they're
sure
end up-
why he was
they'll-
being nice
they'll
to me.
end up together.
Was this some
Please
prank?
don't.
A few days
Please don't.
later, I saw Tyler doing the most unexpected things. While the other kids ran around splashing their feet in some spilled water, Tyler helped the janitor with her brooms and trolley, and I was shocked to see this side of him. But then he saw me and walked over to me. Thanks for helping me with Julie the other day. Here, I got this for you. Oh, you didn't have to. Wait,
No.
this smells funny. I opened the box and a stinky
I knew it.
smelling fish liquid fell out of it.
I knew it.
All
I
over
knew
my
it.
hands.
Don't trust a bully.
Ew.
Don't
Ugh,
trust a bully.
Jerk! What was with this guy? I hated him. Then a few days later, as I went to see the little kitten, I was shocked to see Tyler sitting there all sad. Tyler, what's wrong? Why are you so sad? I'm not sad. You're hallucinating. Now, go away if you don't want any more fish oils all over your hands. You're a bad liar. I can tell you're hurting. Now, tell me why. It's nothing. Get away from me. I
Is
don't
it
need your
his
pity.
parents or
I'm
something?
not pitying you. I'm just worried about you. As a friend. But he didn't say a word and looked at me super mad. I didn't want to trouble him more, so I started walking away. But then he held my hand. It's my mom.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my dad came in. He asked for something. Okay, let's continue with this.
His mom was very sick and he couldn't afford the medication
I
costs.
knew it was about a
Oh,
parent. I
Tyler,
knew it.
it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. I'll help you with the money.
I mean,
but before he
okay,
could
but,
reply,
like-
Mel came screaming at me. Really, Tess? You're gonna fall for his lies? Look at him. Do you think he's someone who needs help? He's a jerk and he's just playing you. Mel, listen. But she just grabbed my hand and
She could
rushed
be
me
right,
out of
but
there.
also not.
Mel, stop. No, you stop. He's just trying to trick you to get money for his expenses. You think he's all innocent. Well, you should know. He stole money from me the other day and he even threatened me to keep my mouth shut or he'd hurt me. Oh my God. I couldn't believe my ears. I never thought Tyler could do that, but Mel would never lie to me. This was insane. Now I had no choice but to accept that he was just a bully who was trying to fool me. And I had to keep my distance
But
from
I
him.
feel like
Days
Mel's-
passed by and I didn't see him
Mel,
around
right?
anymore. And for
Mel's
some
the name of
reason,
her best
I was
friend, right? I
starting
don't
to
know.
miss him. But then soon it was my birthday and Mel threw me a grand surprise party in the school cafeteria. I was super excited to see all the decorations. But then I saw Tyler standing at the distance and he had a little box in his hand. Before I could walk towards him,
What if
Mel
it's
came
cat
rushing
liquid
to me
again?
and introduced me to a guy. Hey, Tess, look, it's Ron. He bought you the handbag by your favorite designer that you love so much. How about you both go on a date tonight? Huh? Yeah, cool. Well, I wasn't really focused on what she was saying because I wanted to talk to Tyler. But by the time I looked at him again, he was gone. I followed him out and asked him what was going on. Nothing. It's nothing. Hey, it's okay if you want to say something. Or, you know, it's my birthday. Oh, is it? Well, it's not a national festival that I should know about. I mean, what's the big deal, really? You're just getting old. Tyler, you should just go back and enjoy it with your super rich friends and their expensive gifts, Tess. He just went away without even listening to me. Ugh, I was so
That's
pissed
tough.
at him now. Mel was right. He was a jerk. Later that
No, he
day, as I was
isn't.
going to my class,
Kind
I
of.
heard a bunch of kids shouting in
But
the
also
hallway.
not.
I went in to check, and I was
How
shocked
old
to
are
see
you guys,
Tyler
by the
there.
way?
He
You're
was
not-
standing in front of my locker, and it was open. You thief! How dare you try to steal things from my best friend's locker? I'm gonna report you to the principal right away. I wasn't stealing. Oh, really? Then how do you explain this open locker? Now don't tell me she gave you the key herself. Look, you witch. Enough, Tyler! I slapped him hard in the face. I'm done with taking a stand for you, thinking you're a good person. And don't you dare say a word to my friend. He looked at me in complete shock, and his eyes all red, like he was gonna kill me. But he just ran away. After all the kids went back to their classes, I looked into my locker, and there I found the same little box I saw in Tyler's hands earlier. I opened it, and there was a super cute necklace in there. And that's when I felt a stinging pain in my chest, like I had done something wrong. He wasn't stealing, he was just leaving a gift there for me. I immediately ran looking for Mel to tell her that Tyler wasn't stealing anything. But then, what she said shocked me. Yeah, I know he wasn't, but he deserved a lesson. Remember how he humiliated us in the beginning? I had to get back at him. Mel, what are you saying? You lied?
Her best friend was too nice.
I've heard kids telling me how he stole from them. Heard? But you said he stole from you. Yeah, I said it because you wouldn't have believed it unless it was from me. OMG, I can't believe you. You lied to me, Mel. Yeah, because you were too blind to see that he is a jerk. No, he isn't. You are. You framed an innocent person and made him look like the bad guy.
There's a camera
and you know what? If he was really a jerk, he'd have slapped us right in front of everyone after the way we humiliated him. But he held back. He held back, Mel. Oh, I can't believe you. I stormed out of there in anger, and Mel kept running after me. But I didn't have time. I had to find Tyler. I asked some of the kids around school where he was, and they told me he worked at some restaurant after school. I ran there as fast as I could, and when I reached there, I saw some fat guy screaming his lungs out at Tyler. I don't pay you to roam around free, Tyler. Get those plates moving, otherwise forget your payment this month, and then you can find some other way to pay for your mother's hospital bills. OMG, he wasn't lying about his mom. I was so stupid to doubt him. Suddenly, I had tears running down my eyes, and that's when he saw me. Tess, what are you doing here? Why are you crying?
The plates are going to fall. The plates are going to fall. The plates.
But I said nothing and just hugged him.
The plates!
Tyler, I'm so sorry. I was so horrible to you. You did nothing.
This is sweet, but like the plates. The plates. He's going to pay way more.
Forgive me. Hey, it's okay. It's fine. You don't have to.
Which hand does he want?
Why did you do that?
This hand was.
Why did you put up with what I did in front of everyone? Because I
this doesn't make sense.
I always kept acting funny and crazy to hide my sorrows, but you saw right through me. And honestly, I hated it at first. But then you offered to help me without asking for anything in return. And I couldn't help but fall for you. Then why didn't you tell me? I tried. But then I saw you all happy with your friends and those gifts and things I could never give you. So I thought it was best that I stayed away from you. Oh, Tyler, I don't want any riches
I still
or
don't
gifts
want to
or
see them
those fake
Please
friends.
don't. Please
I want you.
don't.
I want this. You wore it? Of course I did, dummy. 'Cause I love you. I love you too, Tess.
No, they kissed. I didn't want to see that. I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that. I honestly didn't need to see that. I will clean my eyes right after this. I did not want to see that. I did not need that. But overall, I think that was great. At least her bestie, or just a friend. Oh my god, I hate that phrase. Just a friend. If you guys don't watch Miraculous Ladybug / MLB for short, Adrian, I hate you for calling Marinette just a friend. Okay, back to what I think about this. I'm happy that it wasn't like her best friend is like got mad at her for just like leaving her there, or not believing, or like shoved her or like pushed her to the chalkboard, I think. Was that a chalkboard? I think it was. Yeah. I'm glad that's not how it happens. Because it usually just goes out like that. Like, the best friend or her friend is just like, oh my god, why did I did all of this because you shoved me or like pushed me to the chalkboard and stuff. That's what usually happens on these other animation videos, story animation videos. But not today. I'm glad about that. And it was kind of like very easy to know the storyline, but again, I didn't know. I mean, some plot twists I didn't know, but about like them liking each other or being together, I was right about that. Yeah, I was right about that. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the end of the video today, guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye! Don't mind the sound right now. My dad's watching something and he's using the speaker. Anyways, while editing this, I just realized that I got clickbaited. Wow, I'm so dumb. I totally forgot about the title. It has nothing to do with reading minds. You know what? Yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Just like I said. And yes, I am wearing the same thing. Same jacket. Anyways, bye!